Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and today's our bi-weekly massage chair industry update for Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. We have some interesting things to go over today. First of all, we in the California showroom, we now have the new Daiwa Supreme Hybrid massage chair, and this is a very interesting chair. It has the benefit of L-track, but also the benefit of an S-track stretch. And the reason it can do that is because, well, as I've mentioned before in previous videos and in articles, the L-track chair is the chair that has the rollers that go down the S shape of the spine and then underneath the seat. That's an L-track, and the advantage of an L-track is that you can get your butt muscles massaged, the glutes, the piriformis muscles. The S-track follows the S shape of the spine down your back, but ends in the low back. And the advantage of that is that you can get a full body extended stretch because the chair is not in the shape of an L. The chair back moves independent of the seat, so you can flatten the chair out and get the full extension stretch. Well, this hybrid now comes with two different tracks: a roller track that goes on your back, follows the S shape of the spine, and then a separate track that goes underneath the butt that goes under the seat. And now you've got two different sets of rollers, two rollers on the top, four rollers on the bottom. And when you extend the chair or put it into a reclining position, those two roller tracks work independently of each other to create a complete full extension stretch. As a matter of fact, they call it an inversion stretch. And I was down there a week and a half ago and working there for the day. And I sat on the chair. We just received it the day before, and I sat on the hybrid, and it was fascinating how good of a stretch it had. As a matter of fact, comparable to the S-track chairs that have stretches, this stretch was comparable, if not better, than some of the S-track stretches. So we were very impressed with that, and it's a nice-looking chair. It has a kind of a pod look, very similar to maybe like the Human Touch Novo or the Infinity Genesis or something like that. It is made in the same factory as those particular models, so there is some similarities. But the chair it's a very unique chair, and we really enjoyed it in the showroom, and it seems to have been quite popular with the customers that came in. Excuse me. All right. Now, we also have the new Healthmate 8200 in our showroom. That chair is from a relatively small company out of Southern California called Healthmate. And they are kind of a division or a part of the company called OREST. And they have the 5200, which we've carried for a while, and now we're carrying the 8200, which is their high-end chair. And this is a chair that has every feature you could possibly want. It's got calf rollers, it's got the Bluetooth, it's got voice response, foot rollers, kneading calf. It's got pretty much every feature you'd want in a chair. Very nice chair. We have that one in our Southern California showroom, and you're welcome. For those of you that are there or visiting Southern California, please drop by and visit the store, and you can try out those two chairs. Also, we're getting a few more returns in that should be posting on our pre-owned directory, which is where we post our return chairs and the floor models that we're selling. And so if you're interested to see some really good discounted deals, you can go to that pre-owned directory. Within the next week, we should have a number of them up there. I believe we have a Super Novo going up. We have a Smart Chair X3 from Human Touch. We will have a Laraco iRobotic 7 up there. So good quality chairs, and they are there for the taking, but of course they're pre-owned, so they're first come, first served. But they do include the factory warranties as they are transferred over for you, and they do include our lifetime labor warranty and free shipping. Now, when you purchase a pre-owned chair from someone privately, the warranties do not transfer. And so when you buy it from an authorized dealer, it will transfer for you. Also, the Positive Posture Brio has been laid to rest, if you will. That is a chair that's been around for 3 years, and it was always a very reliable chair, low failure rate, good quality chair, but a gentle chair, a chair that was ideal for people that did not want a strong massage, did not want to get beaten up, buy a massage chair, and it was a very good chair, but its cycle is done, and now it's been replaced by the Brio Plus and the Brio Sport. The Brio Plus has a little bit more intense massage, but it's still a gentle chair. The Brio Sport is a more aggressive chair, definitely a stronger chair. And those Brio chairs were designed here in the United States by Furniture for Life, and it is kind of their little baby, and that's a good chair. But so long to the Brio, the Positive Posture Brio, the Positive Posture Brio model. We have a new section in our massage chair industry, or not industry update, a new section in our Massage Chair Chronicle newsletter. And if you want to subscribe to the newsletter, you just go on our website. You can subscribe to it pretty much anywhere on there. It'll either be a pop-up or it's along the bottom of each page, or on the right-hand side of the blog page. But this is a newsletter that I send out every week, and it has the updates in the industry, featured articles, sales, et cetera, articles over the last number of weeks, articles and videos that have been posted. And we now have a new section called Massage Chair Suppliers Update. And this is, the idea was actually given to me by Furniture for Life, and it kind of blossomed into something a little bit more than what was originally intended. But it is an opportunity for the massage chair suppliers to submit what's going on in their part of the industry and in their company and with their models or with their technologies or with their whatever their latest greatest news is. Those that want to participate submit the information to me on the week that they want it posted, and we put it inside the newsletter. So if you'd like to get it straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak, I guess I'm a horse to some degree, but these are the real horses, the ones that actually supply the massage chairs to us. You can go on my website and sign up for the free report. It's got good information. It's not just about sales and deals. It has a lot of information about the industry, about what's going on with the technology, the new models, et cetera, et cetera. Anyways, that's the new section on that Massage Chair Chronicle, our Massage Chair Chronicle newsletter. Also, let's see. Oh, I've been working on a report. The ideas for this report I've been working on for a couple of years, and I've kind of accumulated notes over the actually more than a couple of years, probably 3 or 4 years. I've been accumulating notes about what customers need to be aware of when they're buying a massage chair, and there are so many. I've talked about in the past how this industry is kind of in the Wild West stage, even though it is morphing into something a little bit more civilized, I guess. But the massage chair industry has a lot of different chairs for sale, different companies selling chairs, different people selling chairs. And there are things that can be misleading. There's some misguided things. There's some things that that people need to watch out for. From retailers and from massage chair companies, from various and sundry models. There are things that you need to be aware of when you're purchasing a massage chair, and some people do not think of these things until after the chair has been delivered, the return period is over, and then there's a problem with the chair. Then there's things that you start to realize that maybe are not as great about the chair or about the company that sold you the chair. So anyways, I just finished this report. It's a 20-page, 4,500 word report, and I will have it posted on the website soon. We just had the final copy completed this week, and we'll be posting on the website. It's called Buyer Beware: Crucial Red Flags to Watch Out For When Shopping for a Massage Chair. And so there's basically 10 primary points that I discuss in some detail, and things that you will see and you'll go, oh yeah, that's right, that makes sense, or yeah, I've seen that, or wow, I didn't know that, and it'll help you in your buying process to help you avoid some mistakes that could cost you in the long run. You can feel free to email me if you'd like to have a copy of the report now before we get it posted on the website, and I can email it to you. But anyways, it's a report that I feel will be of great benefit to the people who are looking to purchase massage chairs, which is you, the consumer. And we want to make sure that you're protected and watched out for, that you're not misguided, if you will. All right, and then let's see, we've got COVID is still raging, but it has changed. Obviously, it's changed the complexion of many businesses, including mine and the massage chair industry. The supply of the chairs is good for the most part. We do have some that's still on back order, but for the most part, the supply is good. So the supply chain is good until it gets to a white glove delivery and some regular curbside delivery. We're seeing chairs that usually used to take a week to get here with curbside delivery taking upwards of 2 weeks. We're seeing white glove delivery with some companies not even being used or deployed, and other companies taking anywhere up from 2 to 5 weeks, where it used to take usually about 2 weeks. So it has really slowed down the supply chain. Once the chair has reached the massage chair supplier's warehouse, that's when we start to see the slowdown. So COVID is still doing its thing. Of course, in our showrooms, we have we follow the CDC guidelines. We practice social distancing. We use disinfectants to wipe our chairs down, and frequently touched places within the store. We do have masks, and we try to follow everything as close to as mandated as possible. And you know, I don't see any change in the foreseeable future of the setup that we have now, which is by appointment, because we don't want to have too many people in the showroom at the same time. Our showrooms are not huge. You know, they range from 900 to 1,200 square feet. The 900 one is way too small, and that certainly is too tight for 2 customers. But the other showrooms are a little bit bigger, and sometimes people will come in when we have an appointment already scheduled. And of course, we'll work with them if everybody's cool with it that are in the store, who are in the store. But it's affected business, and it's affected the way business is being done. You know, for not just us, of course, but around the world and throughout virtually every industry. I mean, even the passport service was shut down for a while in the early stages. I know this because we submitted some grandkids' applications for passports. And it took, I think it took 2.5, almost 3 months to get passports for them. So things are slowly coming back to, you know, some form of normalcy, but it'll be interesting to see how things will be different in the future once you know, we've got this thing under control. Anyways, all right, well, that's about it for this week. You know, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. You know our number, it's 888-259-5380, and myself or one of my competent staff will answer your questions for you. If you have any comments about or any questions about chairs, you don't have to just phone us. You can go on our YouTube channel here and leave a comment or a question. You can go to our website and use the chat feature. You can email me, and you can reach me through well, there's a number of ways to reach me with email. You can, if you sign up for our free report, you'll get emails from me, and you can respond to one of those. Or you can go on the website and go to the Contact Us page and submit your information request or your question, and I will get that and respond to you. So there are ways to get through to us, plenty of ways. So if you do have any questions, feel free to reach out. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to thumbs up, like us on our YouTube channel, and help us spread the word about massage chairs by sharing this video with your friends and family on the net through your various and sundry social media platforms. We do appreciate that. Well, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and I will see you again in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.